Hello YouTube, GFX Instructions here, and in this tutorial I will not be showing you how to do anything graphics. I've decided that since I'm kind of like on a slump here, like graphics block or GFX block or whatever you want to call it, I've decided to start making tutorials about programs and downloading and coding, etc. So in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to download and install plus customize RocketDock. RocketDock is like a Mac. It's where you drag your mouse over an icon, and yeah, I believe it's a default setting for like newer computers, but you can customize it. This is actually Mozilla Firefox right here. I'm gonna click that. So go to RocketDock.com. RocketDock.com/download. Download RocketDock. Press that. If you're using Mozilla Firefox, you will get something that looks like this. Press Save File. Save it. I already downloaded it, so I'm just going to press Yes. Once I've finished downloading, and click that. Yes. Choose your language. I'm just going to exit out of this and go to my desktop. English. So just install it like you normally would for other stuff, and I'll be back for you in a minute. Like, there's nothing different about installing it. This is RocketDock at its default settings, but it has my own programs that I put into there. So I'm gonna drag out everything. It's very simple. Get rid of these. They're called separators. It's kind of hard to get rid of them. Just drag them out. Sorry about oh yeah. So that's RocketDock without anything in it. But when you download it, you'll have like some default stuff in there. So if you want to get a new theme, go to right click on RocketDock, Dock Settings, Style, and just scroll down on stuff that you like. I was using Special RD. That's my favorite. It's okay. Or you can do more to it. I'm just going to get some files into here. So I'm going to drag Mozilla Firefox into here. I'm going to search it. And just drag it into here. You know how I had the internet icon earlier? So I'm going to do that right now. Right click on Mozilla Firefox or whatever you're using. Icon settings. And click on one of the pictures that appeals to you and goes along with what you're using. Which is that, for me. Okay, now it's back to that. This is called a separator, this little blue icon right here. Just gonna get rid of that for now. Now, go to Start, and you can put in whatever you want, like Internet Explorer. But I don't use that, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna put in my default graphics program now again, Skimp, like that. Okay. And now I'm going to add a separator. Add item, separator. Put it wherever you want. I'm going to add some of my instant messengers like Skype or Windows Live Messenger. Live Messenger. Gonna add another separator in here. Now I'm gonna add some of my files, like home, pictures, and you see how it's a question mark where you can easily right click on that, press RocketDock, icon settings, and now go scroll down and go to my pictures, and just go to a pictures file. You can do the same for your other folders to make it all one theme. I'm gonna make it my documents. Now I'm gonna add one more thing. I'm going to add the recycle bin. So go right click on it, RocketDock. You can click any icon. Add item, recycle bin. But I'm gonna do that with a new separator. If you don't like that text, you can easily get rid of that by right clicking on it, icon settings. Not icon settings, sorry about that. Dock settings. Style. You can disable icon labels if you want, which gets rid of the text completely. Or you can select your own font and whatever you want. I'm going to make these icons smaller when I use them. So go to behavior. That's not right. Sorry about this. Okay, I'm going to go to icons and mess with the zoom settings. Scroll that way down. And just mess with those to make it whatever you want. You can change the size of it as well to really small. This is as small as it can go. And really large. Gonna make it about like this though. And I'm gonna get rid of the text by disable icon labels. So that's how you download, install, and customize RocketDock. I hope this tutorial helped you. Thanks. I am GFX Instructions. One last thing that I thought would be kind of nice. I want it at the bottom. So right click on that, screen position, press bottom or wherever you want it. If you don't like where it is, you can easily fix that by right clicking on it, dock settings, position, and you can get rid of stuff like this. Just gonna move this down to here. You can move it like that by centering. I'm just gonna put this back to 0, and you can move it up and down by edge offset. Gonna put it right there. So yep, that was just an extra thing.